Welcome, everybody. Time once again for your favorite 2 hours in radio. Time for the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad, the distinguished man sitting across from me, and, of course, his lovely assistant, Alita Hudson. Mr. Bob Conrad, how are you this week, sir?
Thank you so much for introducing me. I am okay on a scale of 1 to 10.
Like
Emotionally, okay. I'm an 8.
Oh, nice.
Yes. That's physically, I am a 6.
Okay.
Is that all right?
That's workable.
And then, of course, Alita.
I'm a 3.14 and so on.
Oh, she's pi.
I'm pi.
Very good.
What does that mean? I don't understand. Can you help me with that?
Someone failed.
Yes. Yeah. It's an equation that can...
Math.
Yeah.
She can't just come out and give us a number. I'm a 1.2 hike. I go, terribly interesting. Okay. And you are, what are you now again?
My name is Eric Hines, of course, sir, your co-pilot and navigator along this wild ride.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, listen, first of all, I say what I say every week. I want to thank you for being a part of your show, and I'm glad to participate in your show. And the way I get to do that is when you call and when you send in emails. When you call, that's part of the show. When you send in emails, that is the show. Without you, there isn't any show. So please keep it going because I have a wonderful time doing it. I only do it once a week, and I enjoy it. I really enjoy it tremendously because it's my way of getting in touch with my friends and with the audience. Okay, now here we go to Virginia, and we talk to John there. Hey, John, what's up, brother?
Hey, Brother Bob and Eric and Alita. Bob,
Hey, John.
It's great to hear that you're doing better this week.
Yes, thank you, sir. I am doing really well. I'm doing an 8 and a 5.5 or 6, okay?
Great. Well, this past Saturday was my 4th Cowboy Day, and each year I'd dress up like a TV cowboy, but I never got the response like I got this year as Jim West. I had people coming up to me saying, "Hey, it's Jim West," or "I love your outfit," and I want to thank you for allowing me to be Jim West for a day and to honor you in that character, sir.
Hey, it's a pleasure. Thanks for being me. I really enjoyed that you could do that. So what's up, man?
Well, I just wanted to see if you remember a guy named Irish Frankie Crawford.
Oh, the answer to that is yes.
And I've got a brief story that I could share with everyone about that gentleman, if that's okay with you.
Sure, go for it.
All right, well, I tell you what, I hear the music playing in the background, so I guess we'll just wait till after the break then.
Okay, thank you very much. And
Yes,
after
sir.
the break, we go back to Irish Frankie Crawford, who's now deceased, but he was a wonderful fighter, and we get to talk about him when we come back. All right, so hang in there, Cowboys.
Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here on the PM Show with Robert Conrad. Taking your calls, 800-336-2225, 800-336-2225. Guys, new email address for Mr. Robert Conrad, unclebob@crni.net. We'll be back right after this.
So we're going to talk about Dandy Don's Ice Cream Sundae Bar in a Box. The Sundae Bar in a Box is $149.95. What that is 25 ice cream sundaes and all the toppings, all shipped to you with dry ice overnight, and you can have your own sundae bar. 25 scoops of ice cream, and you choose the flavors. 10 toppings, which is hot fudge, hot caramel, strawberry, marshmallow, whipped cream, stem cherries, rainbow sprinkles, chocolate sprinkles, peanuts, almonds, M&Ms, Oreos, granola, chopped up sugar cones. How do you get it? You go online to dandydons.com, DANDYDONS.com, and click on ice cream sundae bars. Like I said, you can pick your own ice cream flavors. Choose your own ice cream flavors. And what does it cost? $149.95 plus shipping. Go to dandydons.com and order it. DANDYDONS, Dandy Don's homemade ice cream. Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, and we are taking your calls, 800 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225. Guys, I mentioned it before the break. The new email address for Mr. Robert Conrad is unclebob@crni.net. unclebob@crni.net. If you received any solicitation emails from some African prince needing to be bailed out of his prison cell because of some coup, and he needs $1 million to bail out, then please disregard that. That has nothing to do with this show or Mr. Robert Conrad. That is part of the reason why we did change to Uncle Bob.
Yes.
At CRNI.
And my aide de camp, my assistant.
Assistant Elita Hosson.
Elita, how are you, Elita?
Fine.
Fine. All right, so tell us.
I hate to talk.
Oh, nasty girl. All right, so what about Irish Frankie Crawford? Talk to me about that.
Well, the reason I brought it up on this date, because it was on this date back in 1968, and this is Dick Kanji talking, that Frankie was scheduled to fight Pete Gonzalez, so Bob asked me to join him at the fights and give him an evaluation of what I saw in Frankie's ability. I was impressed with the boxing style of Frankie Crawford, but when he tried to punch it out with Gonzalez, he couldn't do it. His corner should have seen that and instructed Frankie to box Gonzalez, not try to out-punch him. I gave Bob my explanation and opinion, and he was elated. You mean we should buy his contract, he asked. You damn right, I assured him. Bob immediately made plans for Red and me to go see Jack Shagru, Frankie's manager and trainer. Bob figured that if he went, the price would go up. Red and I might be able to make a deal. When that big business meeting concluded, Red and I had Jake talked into taking $10,000 for a contract he probably would have sold for $2,000. Bob was happy, and he quickly got Whitey, Red, Tommy, Spicer, and me to agree to chip in $1,000 each if he closed the deal.
Okay, end of story. Anyway, Frankie had some bad luck going down the road.
That's too bad.
Has passed away. All right, so now, anything else, boss?
Well, that's it, boss.
Okay, good.
I would just, as always, I want to thank you for your friendship, and thanks for taking my call, and God bless each and every one of you.
Okay, God bless you, and thanks for the call, brother.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you next week,
John.
or we'll read your email, whatever it is.
Okay, brother. Look forward to it.
Okay,
Keep it
thank
up,
you.
John.
Thank you.
Now we go to Dear Sir, I found your radio show and some fantastic episodes when looking for something. Netflix doesn't have Wild Wild West. Oh,
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet. So happy to be able to correspond with you and your voice. My dad and I watch you all the time, sincerely. Mrs. Julia Ross. Hey, Mrs. Ross, thank you so much for this. I appreciate it, and I'm glad you're a part of the show. And now I would like to say, hey, where are we? We're at Gabby. Hey, Gabby, baby, San Antonio, what's going on? Where is it? You got to point the arrow to it, boss. Okay. Hi, kid. What's up?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you
Speak to
doing?
me. Hurry. Speak to me.
Well, the first thing I wanted to say was last week when I told you about that movie poster for Juvenile Jungle.
Yes.
I found it on. I typed in Juvenile Jungle 1958 on the internet, and it pulled up links. And one of the links had images of the movie poster. And
Okay.
that's where I found it. the
Good.
movie poster.
I'm glad you found it.
Oh well, I found it before. I just didn't know if you wanted to find it so that you can see if it looks like you in the back there with the girl in the bathing suit.
Well, you would know.
Well, it was kind of distant, but it did look like you to me. He had the same features.
Well, if it looked like you, sweetheart, then it was me.
I'm looking
Okay?
it up too, Gabby. I want to
Hey,
chime in on this.
Gabby, anything else?
Yes. When the Wild Wild West was canceled, did you and Richard Kanji continue on that rodeo circuit?
Yes, we did. We kept
How
going.
much longer did you continue on that?
Oh, for years and years and years.
Did he also work with you on other film projects that you
Yeah,
had?
Dick worked with me until he passed away.
When did he pass away?
Oh, I can't remember the exact date, but he did go to God. Okay?
Oh. Can I ask you one more little question?
Sure, go on. One more. What is it?
One more is, do you not like being addressed as Bobby?
No, I don't care. I mean, Bob, that's not my name. You know, my name is Conrad Robert Norton Falk. Conrad Falk's my real name, and anything you call me, I'll respond to. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, sweetheart. Thanks for the call, and I hope to talk to you or read your email next week, eh?
Okay, bye, Eric. Bye, Lita.
Bye, Gabby.
Bye, Gabby.
And just for my 2 cents, I think that does look a lot like Bob, though the hair looks a little bushier than I would expect to have a picture
You
of
saw
Bob.
it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it does kind of look like Bob. The one bending over, kissing the girl, right?
Yeah, that one, yeah. He's
we
not
get that
exactly
warmed up?
kissing her, but he's almost kissing
Please.
her.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let
yeah.
me see. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. I
Okay,
wanna
hold on.
see
We'll
it.
pass it over. Stand by. She says you look like this one here, Bob. Oops, let me just do that.
I can't
Yeah, if
see
you
it.
click on it, it'll enlarge it a bit.
Yeah, let me zoom in here. Hold on.
All right, we're
We're
gonna
going to share this on our
yeah.
Facebook page, too, guys.
Yeah, all right. Let me see this.
This
mother.
one here. See that one there, Bob? The guy bending over to kiss the girl? Let me turn it this way so you can really get a good look at it. This one here. You think that's you?
Oh damn! I can't see it. But if you think it's me, it's me. Do you think it's me?
Yeah.
I'm
If you click on it, it'll
Yeah, I got it zoomed in
image
pretty
will
good.
enlarge a bit. It has your hair, and it looks like the side of your face, and
Well, if he thinks
it
it's
looks
me,
like your height.
hang on a minute. I'll look at it. I'll get up and walk.
Yeah, here he
over
goes.
again.
Bob's going to... We got to figure this out. We might even post this on our Facebook page, guys, because this is now
Yes,
a controversy.
yes, yes. Yep,
You think that's you?
that's me.
Okay, there we go. Bob weighed in and said that is Mr. Robert Conrad. Yeah.
That's me from behind, but with my hands around her waist. That is me.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well,
Now-
we'll have to post this on the Facebook page. Gabby, thanks for bringing that up.
Hey, Gabby, thanks, kid. Talk to you next week if you call.
All right. Well, you know I always try.
Thanks, baby. All right, dear
All right, con
Mr.
Dios.
Conrad, I'm a big fan. Born in 1965, grew up watching reruns of the best television series of all time. Thank you for that. The Wild Wild West, Jim's West, Artemis Gordon, the best 1-2 punch TV we'll ever see. Great memories. You guys were the best through and through. All the action and fight sequences performed by yourself and actual actors, especially yourself taking some serious knocks. Yeah, that's for sure. I have the entire CD collection and never get tired of watching. WWW had everything, and the cool train, horses, many neat gadgets, better than Bond. Oh, I'll take that. It was genuine. Sweet memories. I sure hope this note made it to Robert Conrad. I wish him the best of health and just want to say thanks for the memories. Sincerely, Grant. Hey, Grant, thank you for that. Thanks
Thank you,
for
Grant.
the memories.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for that. That's a nice thing that you had to say, and I appreciate it. Now, we go to Dave. Hey, Dave, what's up?
Hang in there, Dave. Just 1 second. Let me get you over. Dave, we're going to go to a real quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk to you. Okay, buddy?
Sounds good.
All right, there's Dave. Hey, guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. For those of you that want to weigh in on the poster controversy, if you go to the CRN Interactive Chat Room, click on the CRN Talk homepage. In the top left corner, you'll see Studio Cam Chat Room. Click on that, and I did post a link to the poster that is of such a big controversy right now. Weigh in and tell us what you think. Bob says that he is the gentleman holding the woman's waist. Gabby seems to think it could be the man leaning over to kiss the woman there. We'll find out. I tend to agree with you, Bob. I think that was definitely you. That look.
Man, when I'm kissing a woman, I know it.
Yeah.
Hey, hello.
I sure hope so. Hey.
No, I know it.
I know you do, buddy.
And that was 1958, the lady says. Whatever she says, but I remember. Okay.
Fact. U.S. credit card debt is 8 times larger than it was 30 years ago. No wonder you and I are feeling the credit card crunch. You're not alone. Increasing prices and the costs of credit are stretching budgets and preventing people just like us from getting ahead or just catching up with our debts. At American Financial Debt Relief, we can help. We have tested ways to help you get out of debt. Find out how now. The call is free to learn more. If you qualify, we can reduce your interest, show you how to stop your debt from getting larger, and help you get out of debt faster than you can by making minimum payments. So if you're falling behind on your credit cards or medical bills, give us a call right now, where a free 5-minute call can change your life.
800-978-4817. 800-978-4817. Reduce your credit card debt. Call now. 800-978-4817. 800-978-4817.
CRN Digital Talk is celebrating 30 years on the air, and to commemorate, we're publishing our quarterly online magazine, complete with lifestyle articles, recipes, and travel tips from network hosts like Dr. Parthenia Grant, Carell, and Michael Horn. To find out how to sign up and get your own copy of the magazine, visit our website at crntalk.com or our Facebook page at facebook.com/CRN Talk.
Listen, if you're considering buying hardwood flooring, don't do anything until you've written down this number and received your free Lumber Liquidators catalog.
The flooring with high quality with an unbeatable price tag.
Call in the next 10 minutes to get your free catalog.
What I bought at Lumber Liquidators is of vastly higher quality than flooring I had installed 6 years ago, and for a fraction of the cost.
So if you want great hardwood flooring at unbeatable prices, trust Lumber Liquidators. We buy direct from the mills. Call right now to get our flooring guide and catalog absolutely free. It's filled with top-quality hardwood flooring, including solid hardwoods, laminates, and bamboos, and even Bellawood pre-finished flooring with a 100-year transferable warranty. The same floor Bob Vila has in his home. This free catalog is full of tips, ideas, and our flooring project list to make your buying decisions easy. Hurry, call right now to get a copy of this free guide and catalog. Call 800-542-0122 to get your free copy now. 800-542-0122. 800-542-0122.
Because Jan switched to Geico and saved hundreds of dollars on car insurance, her savings account wants to take her to a fireworks show. But it can't. It's a savings account. It can't read where the next fireworks show is in the local paper. Switch to Geico, and every time you see extra money, you'll know your savings account wants to take you to a fireworks show. But remember, it can't. It doesn't know how to read. It is, however, happy that you're saving money.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And I want to spend my life with you.
Yes.
Yeah. I love this
That's
song.
beautiful. I
Can't get
want
enough
to
of that.
spend my life with you.
Yeah.
Wow. Sounds so rich. Okay, now, where were we? We were over here talking to Dave in Michigan. Hey, Dave, what's up, brother?
Eric, Alita, and Robert, how are you?
We're good. How about you?
Very, very good. I have lots of questions, but I'm going to keep it to two.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, I'd like to start with a statement. I know you were friends with Elvis.
Yes.
I wanted to know whether you knew he was a big donator to the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes, he's sunk a lot of money into it. I hope most people will research that and show a little appreciation.
Good, look it up,
Speaking
people.
of Elvis,
Okay,
why did you
folks.
never have him on the Wild Wild West, sir?
We didn't have him on the Wild Wild West.
Why?
Why didn't we have him?
Yes.
Oh, he was too busy. He was doing his own thing and, like that. But I would have had him if I could have.
Very good. My other question is, other than working with the guy to your right, what was your greatest stunt?
The guy to my right is a lady.
Oh.
Well, Eric.
Oh, you mean the guy across from me? Huh?
Oh, that's right. In the camera, I guess I would be the guy to you.
Yeah, the guy across from me. My greatest stunt was the ones I walked away from.
Oh, there you go.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they were all very, very dangerous. And sometimes you got away from them, and sometimes you didn't.
Pleasure to talk to you, and stay off of those chandeliers, sir.
You got it. You got it. You knew what I was going to think, but not say. You got it. Okay, thank you.
Thanks for taking my call.
Okay, call next week, will you? Okay, so now, Butch, thank you for all the years of entertainment, enjoyment you have given me and my family. Thank you. Hey, Butch. No, thank you for watching and keeping me in show business. And now you're keeping me in radio, which I think is absolutely wonderful. So now, here we go to France. Hello. What are you doing, Christophe? I'm talking to you, France.
Hello, Colbert Carolita.
Hi, Christophe.
Thank you for taking my call again.
Anytime you call, we'll take it.
I don't understand.
Say anytime you call us, we'll be happy to talk to you. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, what's your question?
Today I have prepared 3 questions about your career, please.
Go ahead. We've got a lot of people calling and a lot of people writing, so go ahead. What is it?
For my first question, I would like to know what are the criteria that you have to accept a scenario and you make a prediction.
I don't understand that question. Say it again, please.
I would like to know what are the criteria that you have to accept a scenario and you make in prediction.
Oh, yeah. What is the criteria for you to accept a production job?
I don't have any criteria. I just take it. It's a job.
If
I want to work.
If it feels good, you go for it.
Yeah. If you want to.
It pays money.
Yeah. Oh, stop that! Get out of here! Can we get her out of here?
Security,
How dare she
security,
say that?
get in here. We need to clear someone out of the studio. Security.
No, we'll keep her.
Okay.
All right. What's the next
Cancel
question?
that, security.
My next question: your immense career proves that you are a great actor. But have you ever felt during your work that production in which you were engaged will be bad finally?
Was that the question? Have you ever gotten involved in a gig maybe you thought would be dangerous financially? Take a risk. Did you ever take a risk with a production?
I took risks all the time. All the time. It's a risky business, and I took my chances.
Okay. For my last question, you repeat often that your best role is Pasquinel in Centennial.
Absolutely.
I like this prediction, but I found you good in other prediction. Why do you say be better in this series?
Yeah, what was it about Pasquinel that you have such an affection for? A lot of your fans, I'm sure, are wondering.
I can tell you what it was. First of all, Pasquinel had an accent. That was one of the things that I found to be challenging. Pasquinel worked in a very difficult scenario, and he had to work out of a boat, and the weather was very, very cold, and it was a challenge. Every day I would come to work, and I knew that it was a challenge to get to work and to do my job. So that's what it was, all right?
Okay, thank you, Uncle Bob.
Oh, thank you. And call next week, and we'll be happy to talk to you. As they say in France, merci beaucoup, au revoir, monsieur.
Okay, take care. God bless you, and have a good show.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thanks, Christophe. Guys.
Yeah, isn't that great? He calls in from France.
From France.
Yeah.
It stays on hold for a good 20 minutes.
What a great guy.
His phone bill must be crazy.
What a great guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Christophe. Guys, one line open here at 800-336.
We got a line open?
Yeah, 800-336-2225. Give us a call or write us an email at unclebob@crni.net. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names.
Really? Yeah.
They found me a place for what she could afford, and it was magnificent.
We're now very confident that she's safe, and they just helped every step of the way, and I can't thank them enough.
So if you're struggling to find reliable senior living information, call A Place for Mom. This is a free service, and you can trust them to help you.
If you're struggling to find reliable senior living information for your mom or dad, then call or go online to get the free help you need during this turbulent time. Call now, 800-704-6182, 800-704-6182.
Hi, I'm Amy Grant. Sometimes, without warning, life switches directions. This past year, as my sisters and I shared our last moments with our mom, I learned some important lessons. Unexpected turns are much easier to handle if you have a plan. That includes making smart insurance decisions. For starters, you need unbiased information. That's why I've partnered with the National Association of Insurance Commissioners to help you get the tools you need. Go to insureyouonline.org for more information.
Here's a diabetic news alert from the Diabetic Health Agency. Diabetic studies now show that 1 out of 3 people have a chance of becoming diabetic in their lives, and nearly 5,000 people are diagnosed daily. The good news is that if you effectively manage your blood sugars, you will be ahead of the game. The Diabetic Health Agency will help you manage your diabetes with education programs, reliable customer support, and top-notch testing supplies. And if you are covered by Medicare or private insurance, we can help by sending your supplies directly to your door at little or no cost to you. When you join our diabetes education program, direct access to our team of experienced diabetes consultants is just a phone call away. Call now and learn how to get your free diabetes care kit when you join our program. 800-808-5181. 800-808-5181. Again, 800-808-5181.
As a small business owner, there's one word that you absolutely dread: payroll. For small businesses, it's a big burden. You may think you're saving time and money doing it yourself. But come on, are you? Timesheets, processing checks, calculating taxes, a total waste of your time. Paychex simplifies payroll processing, saving you time and money. Submit your payroll online, fax it in, or call your dedicated Paychex payroll specialist. And you're done. Learn more at trypaychex.com. Come on, do the math. The IRS dishes out 8 million penalties a year. Make one mistake and you're on the hook. On average, you're losing nearly one business day every month doing payroll. That's time and money you'll never get back, unless you get Paychex. More than 500,000 small businesses already do. Call 888-578-5378. Trade payroll pressure for peace of mind. Call now. 888-578-5378. That's 888-578-5378.
Hey, this is Bodie Stroud, host of In the Garage on CRN Digital Talk Radio. As a hot rod and custom car specialist, I'll give you the latest tips and techniques to turn your garage project car into the ride of your dreams. So join us here on In the Garage with Bodie Stroud right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Catch Bodie and the gang at In the Garage on CRN1, CRN Digital Talk Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and a replay Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, I will
show you around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I go, for those of you listening to me from my hometown, on the 6th of, what? When?
6th and 18th.
Yeah, from the 6th to the 18th of September, I will be home. I will be back in Chicago. I'll be staying. I won't tell you where because some people will be probably that I don't necessarily want to let them know. But I will be in Chicago from the 6th until the 18th.
Yes, sir.
And I look forward to seeing you there. I'll be at the famous restaurants there. I'll be at what's the restaurant I like?
Rosebud.
I'll be at the Rosebud on Rush Street. You know that. And you can see me in the hometown, and I look forward to it. I'm going to go to the south side of Chicago, where I grew up at 6105 South Bishop.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where they allegedly have all the crime on the south side, but I'll go there in the daytime. Anyway, talking about that, I'll talk to Lindy. Hey, Lindy, what's up, baby?
Let's get Lindy on the line. There you go. All right, Lindy.
Lindy, what's up?
I'm glad to hear from you. Hey, I want to know, now the Bears have gone into summer camp, who's your favorite Bears player of all time?
Yogi Bear.
Oh, that was a good one.
Thank you. I
like that, Eric.
Thank
He's
you.
really ahead of the class.
I like that, Yogi Bear. Now, who was my favorite? Who was the quarterback for the Bears?
McMahon.
Oh. Yeah, McMahon. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, and what was...
Although my favorite happens to be, who's a cousin of mine, Jim Harbaugh, who happened to be in the Super Bowl.
Not bad. Hey, but let me ask you a question. McMahon, what was his first name?
McMahon. I wanted to say Ed, but that was
Jim
like Johnny
McMahon.
Carson.
Yeah, no, Jim McMahon. Yeah.
Go ahead. What was his...
Thank you, Eric.
Hey, wait a minute. What was his first name?
Jim.
Jim McMahon?
Jim McMahon.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
My favorite player from the Bears, Refrigerator Perry. Oh, yeah.
Well, who didn't love Refrigerator Perry?
You remember when they did the Bears rap?
I liked the Bears. They were, aside from the fact that I'm from Chicago, I liked the Bears because they were rugged. They were a really tough team to beat.
And who could forget Dick Butkus?
Oh, man. Unbelievable. You know what? You just
can't forget a butt kiss.
Hey, you know what you just did, don't you?
What?
Lindy, you did it. You named...
I did it. What did I do?
You named the best Bear player.
Well, that's it. It's Butkus.
Okay, Dick Butkus. Okay, so you got it. All right, dear?
And I had one other thing for you. I was channel surfing the other night and ran on an old movie and go, gee, that looks familiar. And the movie was called Coach of the Year.
Oh, wow. Coach of the Year. Yes. And did you watch
You
it?
had on the Bear jersey, and then you were playing in Mooseheart Stadium, which was a mile from my house.
Did you watch it?
Yes.
Did you like the coach?
Yes.
Who was the coach?
Yes.
Who was the coach?
You were the coach.
That's
well,
right. I would no. You had it right. I was the coach.
Oh, well, of course you were.
Thank you.
Of course you were.
Okay. Now there's something else I wanted to tell you. I can't remember what it was now. I'm drinking my coffee.
But I'm so glad you and I agree on Buckus.
Yes, and you got it. Anyway, now who went to Harvard High School, a private school on the south side of Chicago, on 47th and Ellis, and set the private school scoring record, and it's still in the record book. Who was that?
Boy, you got me there.
Okay, he set the private school scoring record from Harvard High School, and that record still holds.
I don't know. Who is it?
It was me.
No fears.
It was me.
Mr. Robert Conrad
It was you.
It was me. Now, let me tell you a story.
Oh.
So I'm making a film in Chicago, and I'm making it on the south side, and this guy comes up from behind me, and he says, Mr. Conrad. I went, yes. He frightened me, and he said, who set the scoring record at Harvard High School? And,
I love it.
and I told him, I said, gee, I'd like to answer your question, but I really don't know. And he looked at me and said, you did. I said, no.
You truly did not know.
No, and I looked it up, and it was me. Okay?
Well, you stinker, you.
Well, I couldn't believe it. Now, what are you doing? What are you sending me? Hi, what is that?
So it's a shout out to my daughter here. I'm saying hi to my daughter. Hi, Anaya.
How old is your daughter?
Hello.
She's 6. Everyone's giving a shout out to Anaya right now.
Hey, Anaya?
Yes, you got it.
Anaya, hello, dear. How are you?
Hello, Anaya. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday.
No, not a happy birthday. Just a big shout out.
Is it
She's
Anaya's
watching the
birthday?
show. No, she's watching the show.
Okay, Anaya, thanks for watching your daddy. You know where he is. Okay?
She got me on lock.
All right, Lindy. So listen, thank you for the phone call, sweetheart. And I looked
No problem.
I looked to see you in Chicago, baby.
I would love it too, but I'll talk to you next week.
I hope so.
All right. Love ya.
Love you, baby.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Lindy.
Bye-bye.
All
See,
right.
now that is a girl
It's
from
fun.
Chicago, which I love.
Yeah, Lindy's sweet. She's a good
She
one.
is sweet. All right, thank you for all the years of entertainment and enjoyment you've given me and my family. That's from Butch. Hey, Bush Beaton, thank you for that. Hey, long time no. Hope you find you well. I smile since I moved to VA from VA to CT, and have still fond memories of the Black Sheep reunion I put together in '98. Hope to hear back from you. Hey, Gary Lesko, you wanted to hear back from me? You
That's it.
Just did, boss.
That's what happened, yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you for the message, and thank you for calling in. And now let's talk to Paul in Connecticut. Paul, what's up, my man?
Brad,
Huh?
how are you doing? Good?
I'm doing good. I'm doing an 8.
Eric and Lieutenant, everybody doing well, I hope?
Yeah,
Hey, Paul, how
I'm
you
doing an
feeling,
8.
buddy?
So you can't do better than an 8. What's on your mind? Come on, we got a lot of calls. We got a lot of.
When
yeah.
you was in the Wild West, I think you said there was a cafeteria in the studio or whatever, or not a cafeteria, a dining room.
Yeah.
And I wondered, did you ever get a chance, like with Artemis Gordon and the guy McNeil Loveless, the little guy? Did you ever get a chance, like, to have lunch and talk, or when you're doing the shooting, it never really allowed much time?
No, we had a lot of time. We had 42-minute lunch.
Do you guys get a chance to talk and have lunch once in a while, like you and Artie and the other guy, McNeil Loveless?
Sure, but Michelito Loveless lived with me when he came from New York to Los Angeles. He didn't have a place to live, and so I said, why don't you stay with me?
That was really nice of you.
Yeah, and
Is that the same incident I thought was really nice one time when your son walked in? Somehow
Yes.
he was in the bedroom and it was confusion.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Your son saw him and he was kind of surprised.
There's a little man in my bed!
Yes.
You said to your son, well, he just never grew as much as most people.
No, and then my son said, Daddy, there's this little man in my bed. And I said, relax. He's going to stay in the bed every time he comes from New York.
Guys.
Okay, thanks for the phone call.
We'll be back right after
You're
this,
very
guys.
nice, gentlemen.
Hi, this is Larry Minetti. I played Rick on Magnum P.I. This season, you've got to escape to Hawaii and stay at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort. Come lounge by your choice of 5 beautiful sparkling swimming pools. Surf or swim on Waikiki's whitest white sandy beach. Enjoy water sports at Duke Kahanamoku Lagoon. Visit the shops. Dine at any one of Hilton Hawaiian Village's favorite restaurants and watch awesome fireworks on Friday nights. Hilton Hawaiian Village is Waikiki's only true destination resort. With more of everything, folks, book today at HiltonHawaiianVillage.com or see your travel agency. And don't forget to say Rick sent me.
Hey folks, Jay Farner here, president of Quicken Loans. Right now, the rates on a 30-year mortgage are among the lowest that we've seen in decades. So we asked ourselves, what could be more perfect than that? Then we came up with the answer, the Amazing 7 Mortgage, exclusively from Quicken Loans. You see, with our Amazing 7 Mortgage, you get the best of both worlds. It has a low initial rate for the first 7 years, and it's a 30-year term. After the first 7 years, the rate may change once per year. It's perfect. The Amazing 7 Mortgage lets you take advantage of a super low mortgage rate for the first 7 years. That's 7 entire years till the year 2020. Today's super low initial rate on our Amazing 7 Mortgage is all the way down to 2.99%, APR 3.08%. Call Quicken Loans today at 800-QUICKEN. That's 800-QUICKEN. Or visit us at QuickenLoans.com. The Amazing 7 Mortgage. One more way we're engineered to amaze.
Adjustable rate subject to change. Call us for cost information. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Hello to that.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We're taking your calls. We're answering your emails. Thank you so much for supporting your show, guys, by sending us emails every week. Remember, very important information I'm going to relay here, so get your pens ready. Bob's new email address here at CRN is UncleBob@CRNI.net. That's UncleBob@CRNI.net. The man you call Uncle, the man I call Pal, sitting right across from me, Mr. Robert Conrad.
That's me, y'all. Hello. Yeah. So, now I'm going to run this by you, and then you can think about it for a moment, and then add to it or delete from it. Okay, here we have, again, this couldn't happen again. Then we've got, embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. And then we have, Laura, and we have, that's all I can only give you, love that lasts forever. Oh my good. And then I've got night and day, you are the one. I've got bitched, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. And I've got you under my skin. Chicago. I've got that. And I've got at last and the nearness of you. And don't worry about me. I'll get along and I understand. And then I've got almost like being in love. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come in and I'm going to sing just a couple bars of all those tunes. Yeah. I wasn't ready to do that tonight. I just wasn't prepared. But I'm going to get prepared. And maybe should I do it next week or the week after?
Bob, I'm game for whenever you want to do it.
What do you think?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible? Yeah. As soon as possible, we can do it next week.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I can do that. But I got to study them and do them. And then we'll do them right. Okay, now we go to Gene in Pittsburgh. Hey, Gene, what's up?
Hello, Uncle Bob. How you doing? I see Alita walked out of the room now, so hello to her and hello to Eric. Right, when are you going to put a picture of your mom on the Facebook?
Damn it. I was supposed to do it this week, and I forgot. Damn it, I was supposed to do. Can you remind me?
Yeah. Hey, Bob, we need a picture of your mom for Facebook.
Okay, good. I'll tell Alita. Alita just went out to get some to warm up the coffee. That's why she left. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I sent you that coin again. This is the third time.
The coin?
Yeah, that commemorative coin we've been talking about for 3 weeks now.
Oh, no, it's out there.
I sent it back
hold on.
to
Bob's going to go run out and get it. Gene, yeah, we definitely did get the coin. I noticed, actually, as I was walking back from lunch here, walking by Bob's desk, I noticed this box. And inside the box was this magnanimous coin that Bob is now on his way to go grab right now, just so we could prove, Gene, that we did get that from you. And we really appreciate it. Is that the third one you sent over?
Yeah, they kept getting kicked back to me.
Oh, okay. I was hoping that maybe it wasn't it was the third time you sent it, but it wasn't the third coin you sent.
Yeah, it's the same coin. Yeah.
Okay, good. I was a little worried there that maybe something got shuffled in the mail there. Oh, there it is. Mr. Bob Conrad walking in now with the coin in hand. And talk about, that's pretty great. You want to hand it over here, Alita? I'll do the old Vanna White with this thing. This is beautiful. I got to tell you, Gene, this is really beautiful coin.
Okay,
so
I want to put them on my ears.
And let's see how close I can get it before it gets out of focus. Here. There we go.
Okay, thank you very much.
This is a really cool coin. On the back, it says, Home of the Free, because of the brave, Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard. And on the front, it is a 2001, 2011, 10th anniversary. Never forget 9/11. It has the American Eagle, Lady Liberty, and of course the Twin Towers adorned on the front of the coin. Really cool. And the back, really cool as well. Also has the Pentagon and an M16 and a helmet on the back. So this is a really cool coin. And Gene, this is awesome. I'm going to put this back in Bob's hands, the man who is now the official owner of said coin.
Let me see it here, dear.
That's great.
Oh, yeah, this is sweetheart. The 10th anniversary, never forget. Okay, hang on to that. Okay, hey, thank you so much for that. It's very generous of you, and I really, really appreciate it. And believe me, I will not lose it.
Yeah, it was given out to just a few of the officers, and I wanted to give it to you as a fellow officer and a friend.
Hey, I got it, brother. And let me say this to you. I'll keep it, and I'll never, never, never lose it, okay?
Well, thank you very much, and I just wanted to say hello to my family over there, and I will talk to you later. Let somebody else on.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate
Gene.
it.
What a good guy.
Another thing we want to do is Mom. Her picture of Mom.
Yeah, picture of Mom for the Facebook
bring
page.
It, remember?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we didn't bring it.
I know. We brought the whole house, but not the...
Yeah.
Did you bring other pictures for the page as well? You guys can bring as many pictures as you want. We're going to have our social media guy put all that stuff on Facebook.
Hey, where do you see this picture of her mom? Boy, it's a hottie. And she was so good looking. So strict. Why was she so strict?
Well, she had to be. She had you as a son, buddy.
Exactly.
Oh, God, I know. All right, so I'm going to go through some more of this, just to run it down to you. Okay, so night and day, bewitched, bothered, bewildered, I've got you on my skin, Chicago, at last. The nearness of you, don't worry about me. I'll get along, forget about me, be happy, my love. And I've got I Understand and Almost Like Being in Love. I'm going to sing just little portions of this next week. We cannot forget this.
Okay.
Now, we can copy it and make sure I memorize 16 bars of all these songs.
Okay.
So next week I can come in and I can sing portions of every one of those songs.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going out, right?
Yeah, that's it. We're going to take a real quick break, but we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Yeah, how long is the break?
What do we got? About 1, 2, 3 minutes.
All right, well, I'm not going anywhere.
No, we'll hang around. Guys, stick around. You hang in there. Phone callers, all the lines are jam-packed, but fear not. We're going to get to you guys. Keep calling in. As soon as one call is dropped, another line opens up. Give us a call, 800-336-2225, or Uncle Bob at CRNI.net.
Thanks for calling in, for Uncle Bob and for Alita and who else?
Eric Hines. I'll be back.
Eric Hines. All right.
This summer, come to the Sheraton Carlsbad Resort and Spa for Sunset Grilling with the Masters, featuring 6 chefs on 6 Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. in July and August. This cooking series features local chefs and barbecue heavyweights, showing guests the how-to techniques and tips, along with featured complimentary beverages and food from the grill. Classes are only $50 per person and include takeaway tips and techniques, or buy the entire 6-class series. You'll learn grilling techniques, Latin summer grilling, seafood on the grill, smoking methods, low and slow traditional smoking methods, authentic Mississippi barbecue with beer pairing, and more. It's all at the Sheraton Carlsbad Resort at 5480 Grand Pacific Drive in Carlsbad, California. To learn more, go to our website, 2020grill.com. That's TWENTY, the number 20, and grill.com. Or call 760-827-2500. That's 760-827-2500.
Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? No, sir, no, sir. Some nincompoop with pantyhose pulled over his face stole all my wool sweaters and gaming system. Luckily, the Geico Insurance Agency recently helped me with renter's insurance. Everything stolen was replaced, and the little boy who lives down the lane was caught trying to sell it online. Call Geico and see how easy it is to switch and save on renter's insurance.
When does life begin? And who decides?
I heard a sound, and it was just like a little purring sound. And there, on this dirty utility counter, was a child, laying there. There were doctors sitting around the nurse's station, having coffee, and I told them that I found a baby. And the doctor said, "It's an abortion. Just let it go." What kind of a doctor is that?
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
In the most controversial film of our time, one voice will speak for millions, the voice of John.
To order a DVD or for more information, go to voiceofjohn.org. That's voiceofjohn.org.
Paid for by Bob Butts in memory of my wife, Connie.
If you have recently visited Booking.com, then you, clever sir or madam, are not on your way to buy canned peas.
Attention shoppers, this place is lame.
You are not rushing to the dentist to have your molars drilled. Whoops. Nor are you transporting caked-up 9-year-olds from a birthday party. No, you are on your way to a Booking incredible resort, which you chose from over 300,000 properties on planet Earth's #1 accommodation site, Booking.com. Yeah!
My love and devotion will always be true, now and forever. I'll live for you. My love and devotion.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad, that being the voice of Mr. Matt Monroe. Bob, I guess that would be your favorite male vocalist
yes.
of all time. Absolutely.
Yeah, now, who else? We got Hugh.
Yep. I'm your
name?
second favorite male
Your
vocalist.
name is?
Eric Hines.
And her name is?
This is the lovely Alita Hudson.
I do male impressions.
Alita Hudson.
That's right.
Okay. And you're also an SA, aren't you, dear?
Yes.
National Security Administration?
Smart. Bass.
Now, what is this from? Everyone is always telling me what everything's from. I don't remember this.
Yeah.
What is
Is that
this from?
Hawaiian eye?
Pull it over to this way a little bit. They're perfect. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Now, there you go,
that's a great
folks. If
picture.
you recognize that beautiful woman, please call in and please tell us, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's from Hawaiian Eye.
I would think that's probably the case.
That soft island breeze blowing sweet melodies or something like that. I don't know.
Hawaiian Eye.
It's Emily Edwards. Now, is that the lady or is that the woman that sent it
That's
in?
the woman that sent that.
All right. Well, we got to find out who this woman is.
Yeah, she's a
Okay.
hottie, too. Wow. Yowzers.
Well,
That smile.
Just remember, you're married and you just had a baby.
I did. I have 3 babies.
So calm down.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. All right. Now, here's from Alvin. And Alvin says they don't do movies like this anymore. Oh, how sweet. And they are hardly any more blue action actors like yourself these days. Thank you. I mean, I've only been about 6 years old when it was shown on TV, those TV days, but it was a TV and series that I could not have missed. And, man, they're all over the place. All these shows that Uncle Bob did, my goodness gracious me, huh?
You were the number one
You
guy.
believe that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh? All right, here, keep that.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. All right, now let's go over there. Now, where are we? Hey, Val from South Carolina. What's up,
There's Val.
Hey, how are you? I'm
Hello,
so
Val.
glad that you are an 8 today.
Yes,
that's
thank
great. That's near a 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that.
That's really great. And the caller, I was going to ask about you posting the picture of your mom.
Yes.
I would love to see that. That's awesome.
And now let me just say this to you, okay? When I bring the picture in next week, which I promise you I'll do, this
Okay.
this woman is one of the most beautiful women that I've ever seen.
Wonderful.
What do you think about that?
I think that's great.
Yeah.
She concurs with that.
And I'll bring the picture in of Mom, and she was also the toughest.
I can imagine.
She knocked me around. She knocked me around that living room. Oh, my goodness gracious me.
She was molding you.
Yeah, she molded me all right.
That's
yeah,
where you learned it.
Boy, did she ever mold me.
I didn't get to know my mom that long, but that's great that you do.
May conformo.
Yeah. That's good. And I was going to ask you, you talk about Chicago and going to Rosebud. I think it's Rosebud.
Going to where, dear?
Yeah.
Rosebud on Rush.
Oh, yeah, the Rosebud on Rush.
May
did you
conformo.
Go ahead, talk to me, dear. He was singing over your voice.
Sorry,
What?
baby.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you perform there? Is it a nightclub?
Yeah, it is entertainment club. I'll tell you about it in a minute. We're going into commercial.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. It's a long break, Val, but hang in there because we definitely want to talk to you.
It's a long break, so if you don't mind, can you hang in there?
I've been hanging.
Yeah, go to the kitchen or do something.
Get a cookie.
Eat a cookie.
Yeah.
All right?
No cookies for me.
Hey, we'll come back after the break, all right?
I will be here.
All right, thanks, baby. All right, talk to you later.
Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here. A brief station break in the news, but when we come back, more of the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad.
And it's not brief. Don't lie to our audience, but hang in there because we love you. Look, I'm looking at we love you. Now, for the men, I'm not gay. Don't take that serious.
We'll be back right after this, everyone.
Most appropriate because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear